Morning, good evening, good afternoon guys. Welcome back to another Dan Unplanned video. This is day 4. That was the travel lodge we stayed at there. It was decent. Travel lodge really. We're just heading back to the car now and then we're going off for some breakfast. These bags have fallen. Looks like a nice day and I've put a coat on, which I'm instantly regretting. That's the car park we used last night. £5 for 24 hours. We're just heading back to it now. Beautiful location though. Okay, so Morrison's can't serve any hot food, so we're going to this little cafe over here next to the train station. Let's get it. What's this hair doing right now? Look at this for a breakfast. Whew. I'm going to have to go widescreen. Little iron brew for breakfast. Scotland. Pam's breakfast. Little roll. We've just finished in that cafe having breakfast. Pam has got this little Viennese well here. And I have gone for some crunchy slice. This. Pretty good. Okay, first stop of the day. We've just pulled up at the Highland Soap Company because that cabin we stayed at had some amazing soaps in it and Pam's going crazy for them. So we're going to go in and get some Highland soaps and Ben Nevis in the background. Honestly, it's like a photographer's paradise up here. Everywhere's just a perfect view. If anyone has an alpaca sock company, get in touch because Pam would love some alpaca socks. Okay, so that was the Highland Soap Company. We now smell beautiful, by the way. Smells so good. Now, where we're going?
Glenfinnan Viaduct.
Glenfinnan Viaduct. We've just pulled up at Glenfinnan. I've totally forgot to film anything because I was just editing photos for Instagram. If you don't follow me, it's Dan_Unplanned. I'll pop the link in the first line of the description below.
There's no spaces.
Get on and follow me while we have a look around Glenfinnan. Check this place out. What? That sucks. I get the message. Okay, so we're walking up this trail now to the viewpoint, which is of the monument and the viaduct. But you can't fly a drone here, so this little guy's waiting. Okay, so now we're approaching the monument. This is pretty awesome. And we're going to show something over here. The viaduct, for any Harry Potter fans, the HOGWARTS Express goes over this viaduct. So that's cool. There's like a little breeze blowing off the loch and it's absolutely beautiful standing here getting a nice little cool off that. But honest to God, right, the mountains, the scenery, the place, this has been my favourite spot I've ever been to in the UK, like the whole NC500 route. I know we're technically off it now, but some people do come to Fort William when they're coming on it. And this whole drive, I would say from kind of Durness onwards, coming down the west coast, has been stunning. Like easily the best place I've visited in the United Kingdom. the scenes have honestly been... Iceland is special. Iceland is really special. I would compare this to Iceland for like remoteness. I don't know, it's just like a totally different feel. For me, mountains and lakes, like, that's where I feel most at peace, and this has been... You can't be kind of 500 meters from body of water, which is insane. But just having a little walk down to the water's edge now. Wow, man. Look at this. So we've just stopped here to get the time lapse. Little tripod, little Joby Gorilla Pod there, getting a nice time lapse of this beautiful scene here. But I've just made mine out of some sticks that I found on the beach, and I'm getting this shot here.
You've got
So
a tripod
hopefully,
on your back?
yeah,
You
but
get massive
that's got a 1/4-inch thread. It's not for a phone. So hopefully these are going to turn out pretty sick. I'll put it in anyway just so you can see how this makeshift tripod's went. But if anyone's interested, Dan Unplanned travel tripods made out of driftwood sticks are now available for £150 only. Link is not in the description because they're fake. Really thinking about it, I should have done the time lapse on the GoPro, like at the water's edge, so it was just getting a little lap in the water each time. Might try that. Okay, so we've got little ice creams. Now we're heading down to the viaduct. Have a look at it. A lizard?
A little gecko? He's just pretending he's not there because he's scared. You're scaring him.
So after looking at that, it wasn't a lizard, it was just a gecko, but still pretty cool to see. Not a lizard. Who thinks there's lizards in Scotland? Not this guy. Okay, we're walking under the viaduct now. Any Harry Potter fans might know this from some bit of the film where a train goes over it or something.
HOGWARTS Express?
The HOGWARTS Express.
Huggy, huggy, huggy.
Here it is. HOGWARTS Express. Nice. Viaduct here. Now obviously you're not allowed to fly any drones here, but if someone was to fly a drone, I imagine the footage might look a bit like this. At the Glenfinnan viaduct, I've just got the camera out because apparently that train from Harry Potter is coming across the bridge any minute, 4 or 5 minutes time, and he's meant to stop if they've got time so people can look around, but also that means I've got the Canon 80D out. I'm going to try and get some pictures for my Instagram of the train coming. Let's do it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and also subscribe to Dan_Unplanned on Instagram. Sweet. How do you feel, fam? Train from Harry Potter?
I'm glad I seen it.
Okay, we've just seen that train from Harry Potter. Now there's like a mass exodus back to the car park. Everyone leaving, when the train goes. We're now heading off to the next point, down towards Loch Lomond, but we might stop off at some little places. So I'll keep you updated with that on the drive. Just driving now, and there is Ben Nevis. Look at it, even in this beautiful 25-degree weather, still snow at the top of it. How cold must it be up the top of that if it's 25 degrees in the Highlands today? That is incredible. Okay, we've come to a local Scottish restaurant now back in Fort William. It's called McDonald's. We're just going through now. They've got a drive-through system. I'll show you. So here it is, McDonald's. They've got order, park, and then relax, and they deliver it to your car. It's a bit of a drive-through system happening right now. This might catch on, you know. Right, so we've finished our last viewpoint of the NC500, which was the viaduct back there. Now we're just heading down towards Loch Lomond, where we're staying for the night. But what we've decided to do is we're going to try and find a little viewpoint in about 15-20 minutes down the road, because England are playing Germany in the Euros. So we thought it would be quite a special way to end this by actually sitting somewhere memorable and watching the match. So we're going to give that a little go, and then who knows, we'll find some little stops on the way, something. But look, honestly, we've just watched Adventure Sean's video, right? We have had absolutely perfect weather every day we've done this, like you've seen from the previous videos. It has been beautiful, sunny, warm weather every single. I've done the entire NC500 in just shorts and t-shirt normally. I did have a hoodie on a couple of times when it was getting a bit cooler later on, but we couldn't have asked for better weather, really. It's been fantastic. I think it does make a difference having the weather mind. I think if you were doing this and it was raining, I don't think you'd want to get out some of the view things, or they're a little bit further away, a little bit of a trek. I think you might be put off by it, but we've had a nice time. So we found a place to watch the match. Have a look at this. This is just outside of Glencoe. This might be one of my favourite spots we've visited yet. Honestly, like, this could be the best place we've been. It's stunning. So we've just had the drone up to that waterfall there. This one. Obviously got those shots. This place, I swear, is the best place we've been on the NC500 for me. This is just outside of Glencoe. It's absolutely breathtaking, this place. It's incredible. Have a look at this lake. I'm just going to get some last footage and then we're going back on the road. So I'm going to see some deer, like nice little family of just pulled over. I've had possibly one of the most scenic pisses I've ever had. Terry, I know I don't know you, but you commented on the video saying go down the A82. That place we stopped at Glencoe might be one of my favourite places I think I've ever been. Like, that was amazing. This whole road so far, we've done about, what, 10 miles, Pam? 10 miles on this road. And I think I have stopped every single mile. Like, this is amazing. So much so, that big boy, so much so, we've stopped so I can get the Insta360 out, pop it out the car window, get some 360 images, and just enjoy the shit out of this section down to Loch Lomond. But wow, honestly, we've scrapped the match because this road's so good. We've scrapped the match off. I'm not even interested. Haven't looked at the score. Couldn't care less. Awesome. We did it. We did the NC500 in your Yaris.
We still got to get home from here.
But we did it. That's it, guys. We've arrived at Loch Lomond. We're just out on the Inveru glass. We're just going to send the drone up, get some footage. But we've done the NC500 in Pam's little Yaris. I don't even know how many miles we've done to this point. Pam did take a picture.
I've worked it out. It's over 1,200 miles in total from home to back to home. It'll be over 1,200 miles.
So far now, I reckon that's
We've got 200.
1,000.
We've got 200 to get home tomorrow.
So I reckon we've done 1,000 miles to this point.
In my Yaris.
In this little Yaris. 54 plate Yaris.
Up one of the most dangerous roads in Britain. And back down.
You can do it. Anyone can do it. Do it. It's amazing. It's honestly, it's the best experience I've had in the UK. And it's breathtaking, honestly, that last section.
And it doesn't have to be expensive either. Like, you can get cheap accommodation,
cheap B&Bs. You can camp.
Food's cheap enough on the way.
Some of the campsites we've seen, and even that place up in Durness, that little toasty shack, it wasn't expensive.
No, we had 2 toasties, a can of pop,
cake,
a coffee and a cake for 18 quid. And it was
But like a toasty was 6 quid. £5 for a cheese toasty.
It wasn't just a shit cheese toasty either. It was like really proper lovely.
Right, let's go down to the loch and check it out. So this is our last night stay, Premier Inn, Loch Lomond again. So I realise I haven't filmed anything since we left the Premier Inn. We just went for a little drive and a little chat and a little catch up about like what we enjoyed, what we liked the most and stuff. Quick recap for the vlog. My favourite was probably day 2, Durness to Ullapool. What was yours?
Yeah, mine's the same.
Same. I just think because there was like more staying and not as much driving that day, I don't know, I just enjoyed that the most. I did really like today though, like that place is stunning. But we're just going back to the Premier Inn now. I'll show you the room up there just in case you've never seen it before. I don't know, it might be people from a different country watching this, so I'll show you when we get
Premier Inns, don't we?
Premier Inns are the best. They're all super clean, super cheap.
You know what to expect as well.
Every single room is like the same. So we'll go upstairs, show you around quickly, then I'll sign out of today's vlog. But thank you for watching this series. This has been the NC500, going from Inverness anti-clockwise around around the NC500. I've loved every second of it, honestly. If you've got the chance, do it.
It's not even expensive.
No.
That's the thing that people need to realise, that you can make this trip as cheap or as expensive as you want.
Yeah.
Like, pack a bag, get your clothes, get in your car, check your oil and waters, check your tyres, fill up on petrol, and away you go. And to be honest, the one thing I was worried about was the lack of petrol stations.
There was loads.
But as long as each one you get to, if you fill your car right up, you will make it no bother. It's if you're going to hit 100 miles or less and you think, oh, I'll just keep pushing, that's where you might run into trouble, because some of the stops could be like 80 to 100 miles between, couldn't it?
And there was one where we left Ullapool and they were charging £1.61, which is like 35 pence more than other petrol stations, so don't get caught short and leave it. But
the main ones was the Morrisons at Inverness.
Yeah.
Filled up there. We didn't need to fill up again until, what was that town called? Was it called Scurry?
Yeah.
We filled up. And then again today at Fort William. We didn't really need to at Fort William.
Yeah,
we probably could have got down to here.
We just did, just to make sure it was full.
But it's because we come off the path, don't we? Like,
Yeah.
sometimes we don't just stick to one route. We'll come off and go to other destinations too.
What I would say as well is, like, we've had like the best weather I've ever seen from anybody who's done it. Like,
Sheila.
yeah, just look. But what I would say is the attractions aren't really that busy, because everybody's NC500 route is totally unique, really. I mean, there is the kind of the bread and butter, like the things everyone does want to see, like that bridge, Kilskew Bridge, that's Kilskew Bridge, that's on everyone's list. But places that we've been on other people's lists, places that other people have been on our list, you make it your own, really. You kind of do what you want, so definitely get it done. Anyway, we're going to head back upstairs and I'll show you the room and sign out. So this is a Premier Inn room. Ukraine and Sweden on the TV, that's who England's playing next. All the stuff is laid out, charging. MacBook, going to get some editing done for day 2 of the vlog. This is the room though, basically clean, tidy. Not tidy right now because of my stuff on the bed, but this is it. And pleasant bathroom. Lovely. So this is the Premier Inn, clean, cheap, reliable. You know what you're getting. This is it. I'm going to get some editing done now, get everything charged, get everything ready, and we're going to research and possibly go on a boat tomorrow to end the trip. Maybe it's on Loch Lomond or something. But thank you again so much for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing the video. It means so much. Thank you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.